Hello, this is an introduction to the Nevadan Green Institute, our mission, our purpose, and some analogies towards life so that you get a good presentation of how and why we stand in the world. So to do that, we're going to go back in time and tell a little story. There was an age after World War II when the world was an optimistic place. Life resurfaced in the barren places, new industries grew, proud cities rose, and nations re-emerged. There was happiness. With peace came unparalleled growth and optimism. The 60s, 70s, and 80s were boom times. Let the good times roll. Oh yeah, the planet and life was ours. We could do what we wanted to do, almost in reckless disregard for our environment, as we didn't see the consequences of our actions and extravagances. Without the need for survival, a new age of extravagance evolved. Much of the world's food became regarded as a commodity, not a necessity. Water was taken for granted. Large families were encouraged. Bigger cars, bigger factories, extravagant lifestyles became the norm. It has led to a sad and sickened earth through using nearly all the natural resources of our planet. But all is not lost. Let's start with ourselves, as we can only start with change in ourselves, and imagine our bodies as an analogy for life systems. That the human body is in fact a building block, and that its inner functions are something like the organs of a building, with its heart, lungs, eyelashes, eyes, digestive tract, brain, nerve system, and bones, all contributing to who we are. When the body is healthy, it performs far better, is more resistant to disease, and much more productive and lasts longer. Our health is really an indicator of how well we function and perform and how well we survive. This applies to structures, cities, countries, and our world. So this is a diagram of a house to show you how all those things connect. Like a healthy human body, a house can be almost completely self-regulating when it's in good condition and it's well maintained. Healthy housing, like healthy bodies. Eyes are like windows. They control the light flow. The eyelashes are like shutters. Brain like the hard drive, which controls the functions of a modern house. Nerve system like wires and data in a wired environment. Lungs like ventilation and good heating systems, expelling the old air, pulling in the new. Skin is like an insulation, a surface that covers us, and cladding on a building. Blood system like piping, distributing energy evenly throughout a home. Bones like the framework we build our houses on. Stomach and digestion like the kitchen and waste disposal systems of homes and buildings. And that same analogy of having the body and then having the building is like the smaller entity of healthy communities within the greater environment. Healthy communities and local environments are cheaper to maintain and need less fixing than their extravagant and bloated and overfed counterparts. When attitudes are set to sustainability and productivity, not only of the environment, but to community values that support the environment, the world supports itself. In fact, these values of appreciating and conserving the environment are more productive and create more value, but it may take a hero to help to change those attitudes. And that's where we would like to come in, and that's our mission. The Nevadan Green Institute would like to take that place in the world.